Dr. Bevan, first of all, just tell us your own experience in your schools. How many cases have you had and how many kids have you had to send home?
Thank you very much, Nick. I just want to start by saying that in this debate, anybody who takes an absolutist position is taking an absurd position. So when you hear the Secretary of State insisting that all schools stay open, it is frankly completely out of touch with the reality of running schools in locations such as my own, where we're seeing a surge in the number of cases.
So describe that reality to us, if you would.
Yes, I will, Nick. This morning, I have got 21 members of teaching staff either COVID positive or in self-isolation, and I have got approximately 350 to 400 students in self-isolation out of a total of 1,350. So we are doing absolutely everything we can to maintain provision on the school site. We are doing everything we can to ensure that those in self-isolation have access to remote learning. But there are three things that you have to consider. You've got to ask yourself at every point, what is the very best way of sustaining the quality of learning? And there comes a point when switching everybody to remote learning is absolutely the right thing to do. The second question you have to ask is, what's in the best interests of public health? Is it keeping 1,000+ students in overcrowded classrooms, in oversized classes, where they mix densely right through the winter months? Is that the right thing to do? And the third thing you have to ask is, do we have sufficient resource, sufficient staffing, even down to simple things like I only have one qualified first aider left on the staff team now. And if I lose that person, I can't open my school. If my caretaking team are not there to do the boilers, I can't open the school.
I want to bring Rebecca in, Dr. Bevan, but just literally, if you wouldn't mind, in one or two words. In other words, you might need to close your school, at least to people coming through the doors. You might have to do it even though you don't want to do it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that decision has to rest in the hands of head teachers in consultation with their local public health officials.
Understood. Let me bring Rebecca again, if I may, and I'll come back to you if